Having roti and flatbread can be difficult when following low-carb diet. Easy recipe for keto roti that's high in fiber and low carb. This soft keto roti is the perfect soft and foldable flatbread, perfect for scooping up food. Can be used with keto curry recipes. At only 3 grams net carbs per serving, these low-carb coconut flour roti are soft and foldable, but won't fall apart. This keto roti recipe is a low-carb and gluten-free roti, made with coconut flour and other easily available ingredients. Add 1 cup coconut flour in the bowl and 3 tablespoons of psyllium husk powder along with pinch of salt. Psyllium husk work as binding agent. It can be replaced by 1 teaspoon xanthan gum, but it not easily available ingredients, so using psyllium husk it work great. We'll combine dry ingredients with the help of spoon. Boil water in the kettle and we use boiling water to form a dough. I used 1 cup coconut flour, so going to use around 5+ cups of hot water for making dough. I use 2 cups of hot water at one time and mix with the help of spoon. Coconut flour easy to handle if use hot water. Keep mixing dough while adding hot water. Hot water and coconut flour can speed mixing time. Make it easier to fill and form doughs. Yield softer, fluffier flatbread or roti. Continuously mixing dough after adding hot water. Add 2 teaspoons of melted butter or coconut oil to the dough. Keep mixing by adding hot water if needed. Next, slowly add more hot water into the dough, being sure to knead the dough with a mixing spoon or your hand as you do. You may need a little more or a little less water depending on your brand of coconut flour. Add the water until your dough is sticking together in a dough ball. Your dough should be damp but not sticky. Wet. Spread, rest melted butter on the dough and wrap with plastic wrap. Leave for 20 to 30 minutes to will combine completely. Then cover your dough ball and let the dough rest on the counter for 20 minutes. This gives the coconut flour and psyllium husk powder time to absorb your liquids and bind them together. You'll know your dough is ready because it will become kind of stretchy. Cut the dough into 8 equal portions and roll each into the balls. Roll each portion of dough between both hand and form a dough balls. Roll the keto flatbread into small dough balls. Form your roti by placing each ball of dough between 2 pieces of parchment paper or wax paper and rolling it out with a rolling pin into a round shape. I use my hands to flat dough ball and use metallic water bottle to spread the dough and form as a bread. It's really easy way to spread the coconut flour dough in between parchment papers. Your roti thickness will depend on your preference, but I recommend rolling it out between 1/16 of an inch. Keep making more rotis and cooking. You can cut the circular shape by using a pot lid, small bowl or a sharp knife, a tortilla press, or simply using a rolling pin over each dough ball. Remove excess dough and can use later to make roti. Roti can be removed easily by flipping from parchment paper to your hand. You'll need a hot pan or skillet to cook these. To cook your roti, start by placing a cast iron skillet or flat pan on your stove over medium heat and preheat before cooking. Kindly like my video and subscribe for more exciting videos. When one side cooked, flip it with the help of spatula. This roti cooks same way we cook regular roti. When coconut roti, cook on the pan for 2 to 3 minutes, then flip it over and cook on the other side for an additional 2 to 3 minutes. Keto roti is easy to make and requires minimal ingredients. To make this keto flatbread low carb and gluten-free, we will be using coconut flour instead of whole wheat flour. There is also a substitution if you wish to. Use almond flour. Remove and place other roti on pan. Cook all coconut roti with this method and keep aside. This keto flatbread is very soft and foldable, but won't fall apart on you. It is perfect for breakfast, burritos, wraps for lunch, or served on the side of dinner. You'll find roti served in many cultures, including the Pakistani and Indian subcontinent and the Caribbean. It is similar to how you would use a pita bread in Mediterranean recipes or a low-carb tortilla in Mexican recipes to wrap or scoop up food. A delicious flatbread like keto roti can be used customized to complement so many dishes. This low-carb roti recipe is for a basic, but delicious, flatbread. I enjoyed coconut roti with namkeen mutton curry. Simply finger licking. Yum! Best roti for diabetics patient compared with regular flour. It's lower in carbs and higher in fiber, which can slow the absorption of sugar in the bloodstream to support better blood sugar management. Your keto roti can be stored both cooked and uncooked. To store cooked Keto roti, wrap in parchment paper first, then wrap it in either plastic wrap, sandwich wrap, or place in a zip storage bag. Cooked roti can be stored in the refrigerator for up to 3 days. Eat healthy, stay healthy.